Okay, Sistas fans, hope everybody's doing well. Sistas, their social media accounts posted yesterday, Zatima, tomorrow cannot come fast enough. And we got 3 pictures of Zach and Fatima. And I mean, to see these two together outside of jail, we haven't seen that in a while because, yeah, that's right. Fatima got arrested earlier on when the show came back at the beginning of June. And then, yeah, she got arrested. Then Zach got arrested before she got out. So, yeah, because Fatima didn't want him to know about it. So, this is the first time we're seeing these two together outside of jail since I could be wrong. Feel free to let me know if I'm wrong. But wasn't it episode 12, the first episode when the show came back, that Zach and Fatima came back from Hayden's place and Zach showed her the paperwork about him possibly being a father, and then at the end of the episode, Hayden had her arrested. So yeah, this is our first time. Okay, this is what's episode is it this week? 19, and it was the end of episode 12. Yeah. So it's been a while. It's been a while. But the 2 photos, there are 3, but I want to focus on these 2 first. Fatima is wearing the same outfit in all 3, but Zach is wearing the white tee in 2 of them. So I'm assuming, the one where he kind of has, his arm around, well, both of them have their arms around each other. That's kind of like, when they the middle photo. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but the second photo, the one where it looks like Fatima's eyes are closed and Zach is walking, her into the house. I imagine this is when, he's surprising her, because in the promo we see him leading her to the house, from the driveway. And then the next photo is when they have their arms around each other and Fatima's probably like, oh, I loved it, because remember, this is a big surprise. Last photo here is, it looks like Fatima's cooking something up in the kitchen and Zach's getting himself a taste, and it's just amazing. And he's wearing a different shirt, so obviously he probably wants to get, jail stink off him, so we go in to take a shower and change clothes. But I'm just happy that they're happy. And for me personally, in episode 20, which is next week's episode, the big synopsis of Karen, it decides to express how she really feels to Zach. I'm just hoping that whenever she decides to do that, doesn't take place within the same day as this, because both are fresh out of jail. They're enjoying their new home. They do not need any distractions. We already know Hayden is already up to some nonsense. We know that Andy's going to call Fatima about what Hayden's up to, and then Zach's going to get that phone call about, who is this? You know who this is. So it seems that Zach and Fatima aren't going to have that long of a happy reunion, as well as a first time in their Zach's new home, because we don't know if she's going to agree to move in or not. But I just feel like we should enjoy these moments while we can. It's funny how I just did a video about, Tyler Perry holding Zatima moments to the end of the episode for ratings. And now it's a situation where we finally get these two together in their home, but it's probably not going to last too long. So I love these photos. They look great. Seeing Zach and Fatima happy, I feel like we can all say the same thing. It makes us as fans happy. And, as much as we talk about it, me specifically, as much as I talk about, Karen and whatnot, and even Danny and how she does ridiculous things, what Zach and Fatima have is what I hope for all these characters, But the thing about it is, the difference between Zach and Fatima and everybody else, we actually see these characters work on themselves, change. They don't just talk about how I want this kind of love, I want that, yada, yada, yada. They actually work for what they have as a couple. I'm not talking about Zach's money. I'm not talking about, any of that stuff. I'm talking about these two as a couple, because these two could be happy together in a cardboard box in the middle of an alleyway, because they just have that strong of a relationship. But when you got someone like Andy, who claims she isn't materialistic, but she is, and then, Danny, as long as she's having a good time in these streets, she don't care. But I think, for example, Karen, I wish this kind of happiness for her. Sabrina, I wish this kind of happiness for her. And, and the list goes on. So let me know what you think. I think these photos have people talking. But look, to everybody at Tyler Perry Studios, Viacom, and specifically the person who put up these pics, y'all better not be playing us. You know how it is where they'll have these amazing photos to get people pumped for an episode, but then let's imagine like these specific scenes aren't even in the episode. Mind you, they probably are, because in the scene in the promo where Zach has the shirt on, the red shirt, on the phone with the person saying, you know who this is, this could hint that we will see that stuff in the episode. But trust and believe, we've been burned before, where they'll show us these amazing promo moments and photos, and then we watch the episode and the shit ain't in there. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.